Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. We're still currently going through bank balance difficulties, waiting for one of these grants to come in. It's going to be this one first, the Inmate Nutrition Research, and that will then allow us to continue building. And it's going to be this episode when it comes in, and then we can start the construction of the medium security block. So there are people that use this in the canteen. That's good to know. And yeah, we were contemplating whether or not to be dividing these sections up to allow less opportunities for escape, and then that could then be coupled with, you know, another fence down here possibly, and up here, just to make it even more difficult for them to run away. Notebook page, I'll have that. Good, thank you. Yep, good. Still not sure who chops the trees down in the forestry. $20 license plates, sale price 200. Looks like $4 there to me. Another $4. No, only one. Oh, another $4. Yes. Look at this. And they don't need to have too much space, so that's good news. Not sure exactly what they're working on. I'm not able to sell the object already. Is that too much to ask? We need the money in now, please game. Don't have any time to be hanging around waiting for cash. I'm actually really glad that the power station didn't run out of power while we've been on low bank balance. That would have been an absolute disaster. It's completely at the limit now, so we're going to have to build something somewhere down here, maybe, I don't know, and then get the kitchen and the workshop to both be under the power of a different power station. Programs, 3 have passed kitchen safety, lovely stuff. Carpentry apprenticeship, definitely want to be doing that. And they each require a carpenter table. That's a workshop press and a workshop saw, but yeah, so the carpenter table is to allow them to be able to make the, I think it's beds that they make. So we definitely want them to be doing that. Let's just have a look at some of our prisoners doing this. Does it say what they're chance, success chance. I've seen better success chance than that. Success chance 64%. Nice. 26. 52. 0. Right, well, whatever. 88%. Good stuff. 100%. What dude that is? Who's he? Warren Chappell. Sentenced to 1 year for vandalism. He's the smartest prisoner that we've got. Are we able to see the individual needs? Activity. Mood. Bad. Why? Why are you in a bad mood? Aston Shopland. I hope you work in the shop. That would be the perfect job for you to have in the prison. Need to see exactly. I wish you could see what the needs were of the individual prisoner. What's that? 6% of stay with untreated injuries. 4% of stay exercising. Security. 30% for stay locked up. 39 stay under armed guard or suppressed. Interesting. And that's a good thing. Misbehaved a little bit. Tried to escape one time. How many times they've committed murder? Nice. Reform. Easy programs. Intermediate advanced programs. Reform programs and the amount of time working. Interesting. Punishment. 7 years served. Is each day a year? Is that how it works? So if they're in reform programs, or if they have free time, then that's not good for the punishment grading. Fair enough. Now it looks like we've had stuff moved to exports. So, did that happen? Or did it not happen? Did it happen? Someone tell me. You, guard. No, they're there. Do we have to sell them? Is that what we've got to do? Who sells them? Maybe what we need is another exports room, sort of put down here or something. Fence, so that they can put their exports in. And then make this an exports room. Exports, where are you? Pretty sure it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Is that because you can only have one? Really? One? No? That does appear to be there in the exports. Well, now I have no idea what to use this room for. It was actually going to be where the canteen got expanded to. Yeah, Okay, so they are moving the stacks of license plates. To do, move license plates to workshop. They're in the workshop. What's going on? So that must mean you are only able to have... No, there's deliveries. 1. Exports. Come on, catch him. No, you cheeky little blighter. Right, deployment then. Guard patrols. You don't need to be all the way over there. They only come up this way. Right. Damn it. What the hell? I don't think that's the right location to be putting the cooked food. I need a door. Okay. All those high quality meals need to hurry up and finish being served so that we can continue that square of floor. Mildly irritating, and they need another drain here. Appears to be leaking out diagonally there. We had our first... we've had one. Yes. Lovely jubbly. There's only 3 interested in the Foundation English now. It's not good news. If they don't keep consistently turning up, then they will never be able to pass. It's nearly done. Nearly. Why are you standing there? Yes. Good. Right. Policy. Right, we want high quality, high variety, but then just now only once a day. And so that is then plenty of time out and about, and they can probably get away with just 1 patch of yard time, and they only need 6 hours sleep, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can actually move. Wait. We want lock up. Free time. Yard. That can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. You have 2 hours for eating. And then there we go. Then there is all of their work and free time. Maybe they need to have that broken up like so, and then just have free time like that. Does that look good? I'm not convinced. Not convinced one bit. Grants. Probably should have configured that whilst whilst we were waiting for the grant to come in. Bit late for that now. 30 license plates, that shouldn't take long. We've been making loads of them, so that should hopefully be done by tomorrow. And now we have loads of cash to play with, so we can start building cell block B. Large jail door, stick that there I guess. So planning, pathways, where's the door? Here. So pathways there. I've looked away, I'm not sure if that's where it is it? Yes it is, good. So we want the pathways to come sort of roughly up to there or something, and then we can, you know, have do something like that. Who knows? Does that look nice? Possibly. Walls. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that. So that wall has to go back. That doesn't quite work, so we can turn that into a nice dormitory, and we can do the same here. And have that be a nice dormitory. Nope. Maybe it'd be better to stagger the dormitories around a little bit. And actually move that dormitory over here as well, just to try and ease the congestion a little bit. But we want the dormitories that aren't on this initial path to be up here somewhere, just to yeah, make that a little bit better. Right. However, I did kind of forget that it hadn't been. Okay, we want the dormitory, I guess, there, although it'll probably be best up there, so let's redo all of that. Come on now, get it together, get it done nicely. So yeah, we want that path to be there, and now maybe now when we try and do this, we end up having, no, we don't have less dormitories. So we need these to move down by 1. It just means it's going to be a smaller dormitory instead. And all of these got to get moved down. What chore! Right, come on. Be built and look good. And so it's, well, maybe actually we can, no, not quite. Because we're going to have, we want to have 2 there, and so then that's going to be like that. No, like that. Get rid of that. Put that there. Jesus. Same with here. We're going to have to put that down like that. And then here we're going to have like so, and both sides have the same potential problem. Maybe we can just then have all of these as dormitories, just a couple of massive dormitories. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? Who knows? It's a little bit of a shame, I suppose, to have them having to come all the way around here to their dormitories. And that is a little bit inefficient use of this space. Might be better to put that across there and then take these walls out. Maybe having a massive dormitory here. Same with here. Slightly more efficient use of space, I suppose. But we could. Actually, that doesn't work either, does it? No. No. That will then be a load of prisoners that can be crammed into here. I think that's a good way of doing things. Needs food, literature and luxuries. When is the so they're about to have food, so hopefully they won't be complaining for too long. Something to keep an eye on, to be honest. And not moving out into the whole of the shower area. Having them all cramped in like that is not going to be good for their happiness. it might even be worth putting some showers in the dormitories, so then some of them won't need to use the shower facilities either, and it'll actually allow the opportunity, rather than forcing them all into the shower blocks, to just give them some free time and let them figure it out for themselves. Objects, doors, not large doors, just normal doors. How do the cells look on this side? So the doors are always on either the left side or down, but well, that door can just be there on its own. So left side for all of these. Do whatever with these dormitories. Certainly a lot of dormitory space. And now these on the left side for these cells as well. No, don't you dare. We'll just watch what this dude does. Jay trying to escape. Or Alex, to be honest. He's climbing over this piece of fence, as they always love to. But he's getting nowhere. Or is he? No. Good. Mildly worried for a moment there. So the only problem with putting the jail doors in first is that then when they're trying to build the rooms, they end up coming into difficulties. Maybe if we wait, cloning tool, planning, quick build, clone, what is it, right mouse button to select the copyable area. So if we do that and then put that in these ones here, we build that first before the walls, then hopefully they'll all be a lot happier. So now we need ones that go down. Yeah. Can do all the dormitories at a later date, I suppose. Now we need to copy something like this one, put it in here like so. Yeah, it all looks good. And now put the wall, do we want to put the walls in now or after? I reckon just put them in now, to be honest. And what we really want to be happening is not going to happen, which is getting at least 10 cells built before running out of money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we only need to get 3 sections of wall built. We can set this like so. Looks good. And we can take in now a greater variety of prisoners. And then we're going to have to stagger the regimes to try and prevent them from conflicting. Do we have 3? Yeah. Produce 30 license plates. Why has that not occurred already? Game, why have we not already made 30 license plates? Is it because it hasn't been on fast forward and that they are all now only just going to work? Yes, yes, yes. Make it. It looks like it's easily going to occur. Go on. Yes. That's what we needed. Right, next grant. Do you want... that's going to take a while. And that one is also going to take a while. We probably want either the long-term investment or governmental security ratings. I think the long term actually does take rather a long time. Well, let's do education. So now if we build some school desks, zoom in on the classroom so that it figures out. Yes, oh, it's so lovely doing that. So if we just build like 5 school desks there and then cancel. Haha! Now we just need them to start passing the tests. Then we'll get 40 grand. Yes, water. Wait, we can just build it outside like so. If that works, that'd be lovely. I get sneaking suspicion that's not going to be adequate. I reckon we're going to actually have to be putting this pipe, you know, right up to this cell. The thing is with, I suppose with this pipe, in fact to be honest even with this one as well, it's not going to make really any difference, because if they're going to tunnel out, they're going to tunnel out this way. And if they're going to tunnel out, they're going to tunnel out that way. So even having the large pipe running up here isn't a problem. Good. Now we need brick walls to be built through here. Yep, come on. Brick walls. Good. Now we can start with the dormitories as well, as now got that cash coming in. I wonder if that's actually yeah, maybe that wasn't the smartest way of doing that. At least now the workers have got plenty to do to keep them busy. Who are you and why are you there? Need to be taken to your cell then. Who knows what his game was. So it is the workers that... Oh my days, look at all this. All this money. Oh wait, hold the phone. They get sold for 10 each. So it's the total sale price that it's saying there, not the sale price per item. What a letdown. I thought I was going to be rich. Instead, it's actually minimal money. What a bummer. Another contender for escaping. Who is it this time? Felix. Another shoplifter. Is he going for that same square? It's that square, isn't it? They love jumping over this square. Not a chance, mate. Hold on. Hold on. That was close. It's good effort. It looked like he pushed the guard away and then carried on going after that. Got to deploy a guard in here. Well, that's supposed to be all part of the same thing. Maybe it'll change once some more stuff's got built in there. Okay, we've actually run over time significantly there, but that is going to conclude this episode. The next episode, Cell Block B should be finished off. We should be able to start getting the second workshop, maybe expand this forestry a bit. Right, yeah, good. So, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode.